Alright, hello nerds. Alright, this is Phennics from PhennicksTV. And I have something a little different for you guys. I have something a little different for you guys this time. I have actually a best of 3 series between LiquidHero and EGPuma. These players have a storied rivalry that goes throughout the generations, that father has passed down to son, and son to his son. These guys actually, I just like these guys because they have a really good rivalry. And yeah, this is a great best of 3 series. This actually isn't a best of 3. This is the last 3 games of a best of 7. So right now it's tied 2-2, and they're going to be going into this game. So let's get this started. All right, in the top right we have the hero of our story. We're going to have a narrative throughout all three of these games, because it's a progression with the beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the beginning of our tale. This is our glorious noble hero, LiquidHero. He is from the gregarious, the beautiful, amazing Team Liquid. They are the heroes of our community. They host TeamLiquid.net. Team Liquid got me into StarCraft. Team Liquid was my first favorite team. They are brilliant, amazing players. Now, down here we have the villain of our story. We have so we don't have LiquidHero. We have EGPuma. EGPuma is a member of the evil geniuses. Definitely the bad boys of the esports world. If they're a nerd bad boys, most of them would be on EG, which is actually true. Most of like the edgy players that save like maybe like Destiny are on EG, like In Control and Idra, and Puma for that matter, are both on EG. So let's talk about the game a bit because it's heating up. Let's bring up the production tab. Alright, so we have a normal gateway coming out of Hero, and we have some standard Puma play. Now, Puma is definitely known for his all-in antics. Puma is respected amongst the community, but at the same time, everybody knows that his favorite build, especially against Protoss, is the 1-1-1. It's about like an 11-minute all-in with 1 barracks, 1 factory, 1 starport. He gets siege tanks, he gets a Raven, he gets tons of Marines, and he just pushes you in 1 base, and there's almost nothing you can do about it. It takes a Protoss master to hold off a properly executed 1-1-1. I would almost argue that that 1-1-1, it might be a little bit overpowered as a build against Protoss, because it's a very, 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 it's kind of like a 4-gate was in the beginning of the game, in the fact that it's very hard to shut down. It takes way less skill to execute properly than it does to counter it. I'm not saying it doesn't take skill, I'm just saying that it's a really easy build. If you're a Terran player and you want wins against Protoss, learn how to 1-1-1 and you will be very, very, very successful on the ladder. So what really has to happen is that Hero has to hold back Puma's 1-1. He has to counter it because he knows Puma's going to 1-1. In a short-ish, this isn't a short map. This is like a nice medium to maybe even a longish map. So he may not 1-1-1, but chances are if Puma needs to win a game, Puma is going to 1-1-1 you. So Hero has to hold him off and make sure that does not happen. Let's go back to Hero's base here for a split second and see what exactly we have here. Let's bring up the names of this ultimate battle of ultimate destiny. If you guys have not seen that YouTube video, the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny, it's fucking awesome. It is amazing. In fact, I should post a link to it. It's awesome. That's exactly what this is. This is good versus evil. This is light versus dark. This is Team Liquid versus Team EG. Something else that really adds to this rivalry is that both of these players are foreign pickups they're both Korean pickups for foreign teams. Team Liquid and Evil Geniuses are both non-Korean teams. They're probably the 2 most popular non-Korean teams, and they both picked up like an all-star Protoss player to bolster their lineup. So Team Liquid picked up Hero from the Team OGS, from the Liquid OGS house, and he's part of Team Liquid now. And EG bought Puma, who's also, when they were both signed, they were up. Oh, we got some stalker action. This is a great way to scout for any Protoss. You just get 1 stalker and you go and you poke up the ramp because the stalker can outrun the Marines and he's safe until a Marauder comes out essentially. Or perhaps Hellions. Alright, so Puma is definitely 1-1 because he has 1 barracks, 1 factory, and gasp, a starport. Oh shit. Alright, so you know you can just poke up there and let's go to Hero's Vision right now. Yeah, Hero's Vision. Alright, no, not exactly. So now he can see, he sees he doesn't know it's a 1-1-1 yet, but he can be pretty goddamn sure. Run! Micro, your little hero heart. Look at that. That's, okay, so Hero's gonna have to pull out. Now, why did you do that? Well, be careful. So he can, if he micros properly, he can just take pot shots and he can kill a bunch of these Marines, which is what he's doing. Let's go back to everybody's cam, and he's got the motorbikes. They're called Kevin. They're called Hellions. Kevin, they're called Hellions. All right, so we got Hellions. All right, so Puma Hero is expanding. He's throwing out a thing. The thing about that stalker is that you can hold pressure and you can always watch what the Terran is doing with your stalker, and you can throw down expansion. And if too much aggression comes, you can just cancel the Nexus. But it looks like Hero's going to be a boss. He's going to be a brave nerd warrior, and he's going to let it finish because these Hellions and Marines won't be able to do enough damage. And he knows that nothing else is really coming, and he can be pretty sure at this point that he's got a 1-1-1. Or at least I think Hero knows by this point of the game. Oh, look at this sick medevac pickup. Goddamn medevacs. That sentry, that's a big loss. That sentry is very important. Now, I hope that Hero does not lose this immortal. Don't lose the immortal, Hero. He'll be okay. Okay, so it looks like Hero's going to be able to hold this off. He's going to get the medevac? No, the medevac just escapes. Wow. Okay, so it looks like Hero held that, but that's not the 1-1-1. Let's go back to 1-1-1 land here. Oh my god. 1-1-1. That's what's going on right now. Alright, so he's got the Marines. So essentially in another like 3 minutes, Puma's going to push out with the sickest one base all-in you've ever seen. You thought a 4-gate was sick? You thought a 4-gate was cheap? You haven't even seen a 1-1-1 yet. 1-1-1s are cheap. Now the best way to hold off a 1-1-1 for Protoss is to get some gateways, to get a robo, and to throw out a starport, which is what Hero should do in this situation. He's very known for using his starport play to counter a 1-1-1. So how do you beat a 1-1-1? With a Protoss 1-1-1. That's actually probably the best way to do it. That's the way the pros do it. It's kind of hard to pull off because you need like really sick control. But if anyone has sick control, it's LiquidHero, our hero, our protector. He's the bot. He's just so good. I love Hero so much. He's such a great player. I could sit down and watch Hero and Puma play all day because they're both really good. They're both on foreign teams. They both have very stylistic play. Like Puma is very big against 1-1-1, and Hero has very good like warp play control. He's just a really tricky player. He's not like his macro. He's not a macro player. He plays by control. He's just so much fun to watch. He's probably the most innovative Protoss we have on the scene. People say Protoss just A move. Protoss take no skill. No man. Watch how Hero plays, and you will just see like ridiculous, amazing play. Oh, don't kill the observer. He needs that observer. Okay, good. The observer's safe. But now Puma knows that observer's there. Oh, okay, you know what? Because he has the Raven. All right, so this 1-1-1's pretty much good to go. So it's gonna come down to it did a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. So it's just gonna come down to is Hero's control good enough to essentially take it out? He's got 2 immortals. All right, so Stargate. The Stargate's a little bit later than I would have liked it. I would have liked maybe the Stargate to come a little bit earlier, but I actually... Oh, man. He's going to go. He's going to go. Oh, another thing I like about these players is that, again, they're both Koreans on 400 teams, but they were both picked up at the same time. There's such a natural rivalry. It's like the Korean pickup for EG versus Liquid's pickup. So these two are like Dark Link and Good Link. They're like Solid Snake and they're like Liquid Snake. They're like, oh, what are I'm trying to think of. They're perfect character. That's what they are. These guys are perfect character foils. So in our story, they're like our hero and our villain are cut from the same cloth, the same but different. And it'll be an epic battle of all time. Alright, so all the 1-1-1 is moving out. This is like the unstoppable force. What happens when the unstoppable force, which is the 1-1-1, meets the immovable object, which is Hero's control? Well, Chuck Norris dies, but when Chuck Norris doesn't die and Chuck Norris isn't there, because he's seriously making World of Warcraft commercials, then this is exactly what happens. Alright, so we have Heroes, sick little army here. Where are your Phoenix's hero? Let's go to the units tab. Unit. Beautiful. Okay, so right now we got a slow push by that 1-1-1. The 1-1-1 actually takes... Oh my god, he brought all of his SCVs. This is all in. This is as cheesy as cheese can be. You have the cheesy 1-1-1 all in against one of the most innovative players in the world. How will this battle go down? Slowly but surely. Come on, Hero. Where are your you got 2 Phoenixes. Show me your Phoenixes. There they are. Beautiful. Okay. So, oh my god, they're going to go down. Look at all these Marines. The thing is, these SCVs tank so much damage, and it's really hard to get at the siege tanks. Like, those Immortals are really good against the siege tanks, but with all those SCVs in the way, it's really hard. And units automatically auto-target SCVs if you just, like, base attack. because like work is of highest priority to kill, which is kind of true. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh my, it's an auto turret. Come on, hero, you can do this, hero. Don't lose to the all-in. Don't lose to the all-in, hero. Do it for Protoss. Do it for good play. Do it for creativity. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm sorry. I really wanted Hero to win. I really wanted Hero to win, but it looks like evil has triumphed because good is dumb. If anybody knows what movie is that from, please message me. Send me an email at PhennicksTV@gmail.com. Tell me what that's in, and I will love you forever, and you will be a champion, and you are truly a funny person. Alright, so that's it for this game. This game was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is not the most exciting game, but it leads up to an epic conclusion. It's like part one of a three-part story that it just builds. It just builds. So just think about how much you hate Puma right now. You despise him. Those stupid evil geniuses and like buying Huck away from Team Liquid. They're ruining esports. This is Phennics out for now.